Jordan, tough one out there. It was kind of an interesting game. We were just talking about it with Spavital about the flow of the game and everything. Was it kind of a weird flow to that game with the penalties and the block kicks and just everything that kind of happened? Kind of give us your perspective on
Yeah,
tonight.
it was a lot of ups and downs, moving parts on the field, off the field, penalties, a whole bunch of stuff. But at the end of the day, we did a lot of stuff that we can control, and it kind of stuff that we can control messed us over today, and that's the reason we lost.
And, Georgia Southern, they're kind of known as a run team, do a lot of triple option, but they hit y'all with the pass today. Was that expected, or would you guys got kind of caught off guard by that?
I mean, we knew they was gonna come in and run the option. We knew they wasn't gonna run the option as much. We knew they was gonna throw it. I mean, it wasn't really a surprise. We just gotta knock it down.
Jordan, last home game for this big group of seniors. What do you want to say about that group?
I really just like me personally. I really kind of feel bad. I couldn't let them go out with a win in the WAC. It's kind of hard. It was right on our fingertips. Like we just let it slip. It's not hard to get a win. We just make it hard a lot of times. And I feel bad I couldn't go out there and get that win on their last night in the WAC.
Coach Spav said it was a night that y'all beat yourselves, right? How do you feel like you can fix that moving forward?
We just got to lock in when it's critical downs or when it's critical situations. We just got to lock in and just take that extra mile and just think on what we're going to do before.
Yeah, speaking of those seniors a little more, there's, I think, 4 D linemen are going to be gone. And Nick McCann, Savion Patton. Those guys, have they really helped you in your development and your time here at Texas State?
Oh, yeah, Savion, since I've been here, he didn't help me get developed through. I just see his process of him being professional about how he come in every day. I just pick up on the little stuff, the way he take care of his body, the way he act on plays or watching film and everything. That's just a big impact I had coming in as a young buck and just not really knowing what I'm coming into college for, but he just kind of set that path and he kind of made that way, and you just got to follow behind it.
We were talking to Coach Spavital about you last week and about the game last week when y'all won. He said a big difference was Revels coming in the second half and playing that rush position. It seems like you may have gone over a little position change, like more on the end. How is that different from what you were doing before, and how are you acclimating to that position?
I mean, just kind of a little more towards my game. All I got to do is just really just set the edge, rush off the edge, hold the edge down. It's really more my speed. And, I mean, everything we do is good, but this is just a little more going towards my speed and just stuff that we're going to do.
Were you playing more like in the B gap, more inside, or because I always thought you were always kind of on the end, but I don't know what you're doing different exactly, if you're standing up or.
Yeah, sometimes we kind of play Okie a little bit, but I really play on the edge, so I kind of stand up on the edge a little bit sometimes. I kind of, in my 3-point stance, but I'm on the edge most of the time.